Hello! Today I've got another shopping haul video for you. So yeah, I used to barely ever do these. Well, I used to do this pretty often. Then I didn't do them ever, and now I'm apparently doing them more often again. Yeah, that just depends on how much I go shopping, apparently, I guess. Or, you know, how interesting I think the stuff is that I've bought, basically. I mean, I'm not gonna do a shopping haul for stocks, that would be boring. In any case, let's get started. So yeah, my mom ordered some bed sheets and things like that for me. Because yes, my mom orders my bed sheets, obviously. In any case, yeah, I still live at home. So yeah, in any case, they have roses on them. And I got this free scarf with it. The bed sheets themselves are in the washing machine right now, so I can't show them. They have roses on them too. But yeah, the scarf is something I got with it, with roses on it and flowers, and it's just really pretty. I love roses, so yeah. Another thing I got with it is this. She ordered them at Huis en Comfort, by the way, which is Dutch, so yeah. And I also got these earrings with it. I just really love the colors in them. The back of them is just silver, and then the front has just multiple colors. And I think they're gonna look seriously amazing in the sunlight. I didn't notice until now that they actually look pink in certain lighting. In any case, so yeah, these are really pretty. So yeah, then another boring thing I bought is nail polish remover. Just something, you know, I need obviously to remove nail polish, to apply new nail polish. This one is by Hema, which is just a rather cheap Dutch store that sells basically everything. Anything you can think of, well not anything maybe, but they sell a lot of different things. But they also sell nail polish remover obviously, so I bought some. It's basically one I always use because it's cheap and it works well and it's just okay. Then another thing I bought, which is not beauty related at all, are records. And that's because, well, I've had a record player for years, but with the old like setup in the attic, it used to be underneath the table, on the floor, covered in a lot of junk. So yeah, it was basically unusable. And now it's actually on a record table again. And, you know, it's actually plugged in and it actually works again. So I thought I should buy some records. Because otherwise I can't really use it anyway. So yeah. So there's like, in the center of Rotterdam, there's a shop called the Plaatboef. And they have these second-hand records. So they're just sold to them by people who just had them lying around and didn't want them anymore. So yeah. And then they sell them along to people who do want them. So that's pretty cool. They're really cheap also. It's like €5 or something. Some are €10, but somewhere between those two prices, I guess. So yeah, the first one I bought is this one by David Bowie, Absolute Beginners. I didn't actually plan on buying any singles. I only planned on buying albums, but I just love this song. And they only had it on a single, so I bought it. And this is also the one that I've listened to the most lately. So yeah, it's actually like the thing itself is like in the records player thing right now. So yeah, then I bought this one by David Bowie. And this one by Europe. I used to love these when I was in high school. I used to love them when I was in high school. I was in high school, by the way, somewhere along the lines of 2005. That's time. So that's when they were like, you know, the music was like 20 years old then. I was one of those weird people. In any case, I don't particularly... Well, it's not that I dislike their music now, it's just that I don't find it all that interesting anymore. But I wanted to have it anyways, just because, yeah. And then I bought this record, which is by MSG. And there's some really cool songs on this, especially on the B-side. Such as I Don't Wanna Lose. I didn't even know that song yet. I only bought it because it had Follow the Night and Time on it. But yeah, so yeah, this is also one I've been listening to a lot. And those are all 4 of the records I bought. I didn't buy many yet, but I'm planning on going back to the record store, you know, like maybe this weekend or something, to buy some more. So yeah. And then back to beauty related items. I also bought this for my makeup kit, which is a brush belt by BH Cosmetics. And it was only €10 and I think it looks really awesome. So yeah. Basically, we used to at school, like I go to makeup school, and we got this brush roll, and the brush roll was nice, but it didn't really fit all the many brushes. And also the thing with the brush roll is you have to like set it down somewhere. And at school we have these really nice tables, but at photo shoots and things like that, we don't always have those really nice tables. So then it's just better to have something that you can just put on yourself and just plug in, and then you just have the brushes like this. Which is way easier. Also it fits with way more brushes, because it's like the top row is brushes, then there's like, I don't have anything in that, but then the second row are just pockets on both sides. Then there's a row of brushes again, and then there's another row of pockets. So yeah, basically I'm keeping the makeup powder puffs and things like that in the pockets, just as the sponges and the Q-tips. And then there's just face brushes in the top row, and eyebrow things like that, the more less used things, and the face things. And then the eye brushes are down here, and the lip brush. So yeah, this is really useful. I really think it's like one of the best things I've ever bought. So yeah, so far I've been using it a lot. That flashing light was the daylight lamp dying. In any case, so yeah, maybe I should buy a new daylight lamp too. In any case, so yeah, and I just love how it just folds closed and it just looks neat. And when I have it in my makeup kit, I just close it up like this and just wrap this around it, click it shut, and then it just stays like this. The only downside it has, but you know, for 10 euros, if that's the only downside, then I'm not complaining, but is that I have to tie a knot in it right here, otherwise this thing is too slippery to actually make this thing stay at the right size, I guess. So yeah, but I really like this thing. So yeah, that was almost everything I bought. There's just one thing more, which are boots. So I bought these boots at realmofdarkness.com, .nl, realmofdarkness.nl, but they're actually from America. In any case, yeah, I just have this thing. I guess I should explain first. I have this thing for boots that really are barely wearable ever. And I wear them anyways. I just go grocery shopping in boots like that. But yeah, I just have this thing for incredibly weird boots. But they have to be like, I don't know, something about those boots just dragged my attention and I had to have them. They're by the brand Pleaser. And I also really like the box with the red butterflies on it. And the shoes themselves are these thigh-high silver stiletto-heeled boots. And I really seriously love them. I just love how they look. They're pointy and they're just adorable. They don't have very much profile on the bottom, so they are kind of slippery, but oh well. So yeah, and I just love the color of them. And yes, I did paint my nails to suit the boots, obviously. On the inside they're white, and yeah, their name is Seduce 3000, by the way. And yeah, they're not really thick or anything. They're just made to be pretty, not to be very warm or anything. So yeah. And on this part are pretty tight. I mean, it's actually like the whole shape of a leg in it, and it's just really pretty, but it does mean that they can only be worn over like either tights or, you know, leggings. I'm planning on wearing them over space print leggings. So yeah. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go do on my blog maybe a post about how to how to style outfits with these boots. Because it can be kind of difficult because they're not very regular boots, I guess, so yeah. So far the only outfit I figured out are the space leggings. Right now I can't show that because I'm wearing leather pants right now, but yeah, because it's cold outside. And I had to go grocery shopping earlier and I can't wear these over leather because, yeah, then they will be way too tight and uncomfortable. But yeah, I'm gonna do a blog post about that on my weblog, so yeah. The boots were around 75 euros, I guess. Somewhere along those lines. I mean, like with shipping costs included, they were 86 euros, but I can't remember how much the shipping costs were, so yeah. In any case, I love them. So yeah, that was my entire shoplog for today. Shopping haul for today. I keep calling it shoplog. In Dutch it's shoplog. And I always film the Dutch version before the English version, always, for some reason. In any case, so yeah, in any case, I hope you enjoyed watching this shopping haul. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye! Okay, next question. What is your favorite blush? That's also not the one I'm wearing right now. Right now I'm wearing one by Essence, which is called Beautiful Red.